Come here, boy. Come here. Hi, Chili. Hi, sweet boy. Hey, guys. It's me, Jamie, right here with my amazing Salvage Dog Gabriel. And today, a very exciting video. I'm going to be answering Google's most asked questions about Salvage dogs because I saw one of my favorite YouTubers ever, Molly Bonk, do this with guide dogs. So I thought I would do that with Salvage dogs, who is currently over there chilling. What are you doing? Are you gonna go get on the couch? Okay, fine, get on the couch. Gabriel gives up. She's like, I'm just gonna get on the couch and go to sleep. He woke me up at like 5 this morning, turning on the light. And I was having a perfectly good dream. I wasn't even having a nightmare, and he turned on the light. Then he realized he was panting and he needed a drink. But so I couldn't go back to sleep. So, yeah. There's that. Anyway, today I'm going to be answering questions about Salvage dogs. So, let's get started. So first, if you just Google Salvage dog, the first thing that comes up is the ADA definition. Then you get scam. Wait, how do I do this? I'm going to show you guys. You get scam websites for registration. And you get a few that are legit training, but for the most part, you get scam registration. There's no registration in the United States. There's a little fun fact for you. Some training organizations will offer, like, certification, and that's fine, but there's no certificate, no vest, nothing you buy online, ID, whatever, can make a dog a Salvage dog. Years and years of training make a dog a Salvage dog. So, yeah, that's that. Now, we're going to get on to the question. Can Salvage dogs go anywhere? Yes and no. Typically, yes, there are a few exceptions as with any law. Churches and places of religion can deny a Salvage dog. I've never had a problem with that. Every church I've asked has always been saying, we went to someone in a wheelchair, why we told someone because they have a medical equipment dog. Like, just because it's a living, breathing creature. Okay, I mean, the creature at schools I go to actually has given Gabriel treats before, or like gives me a treat to give to him. Like, that's how spoiled Gabriel is. So, yeah, they all love Gabriel. So, I've never had a problem with that. And, yeah, so they can typically go everywhere. Sterile, like operating rooms and burn units in hospitals, however you say that, the one that describes those, can deny him. Other places that can, like when I had my tilt table test, they said, they didn't say he couldn't be in the room, they said it might be best if he wasn't, because he had launched the heart rate and they didn't want him like interfering with the test. It's probably a good thing because, like, he definitely would have been alone. My mom said he was, like, high alert looking for me from the waiting room. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, places that it would interfere with the purpose of it, they can, But for the most part, generally speaking, yes. Like, on a day-to-day basis, unless I mean go salts regularly, which, honestly, most, like I said, most salsas are fine with this. Can Silver Stars go to school? Alright, here's the deal with that. I mean, Gabriel went to school with me my senior year. The way we found out about his original trainers was my mom had a student in her kindergarten class with an aide who was the dog's primary handler, but it was the student service dog. So, yes, they can, but if the student is too young to control the dog, then they have to have a aide or someone handling the dog, and the school has to be okay with it. So, yeah. I have a video on my channel about service dogs at school. So, yeah, if you guys want to, and at college, too, actually. So, just go to my channel and find those videos if you're interested in learning more about service dogs at school and service dogs at college. It really depends on basically if the child is old enough and capable of handling the dog, and if they're not, then if the parents are capable of paying for an aide or something, like an alternate handler. Cycling do service dogs have to wear a vest? Okay. This depends on who you ask. If you ask me, I say Gabriel always wears a vest or harness, same difference. For the tips, they'll say same. There are differences, obviously, but for the tips, vest, harness. He wears something identifying him as a service dog, always. He is better behaved. He knows it means time to walk when a harness or vest is on. When a harness or vest is off and we're at home, he knows that means playtime. When I take him off to do his business on campus, he does his business, and I've actually tried to get him to say hi. And I don't know if because he's so used to only walking on campus, he wouldn't do it. Like, I tried to get him to say hi to my friend, and he literally would not say hi on campus, like, at all. So, yeah, like, I think he's starting to associate, like, anytime we're on campus, he's walking. But, yeah, for the most part, he harness or vest on means walk, harness or vest off means play. There are a few exceptions, like I said, like taking him off harness to let him do his business. Yeah, so typically that's just the typical thing. I know some handlers don't, like they walk their dogs naked. Naked is what it's called. That's literally what it's called. Yeah. So, service dogs should be, I mean, like, Gabriel will task at home. Like, if I need him, he's right there ready to help. So, in that sense, like, no, they shouldn't be dependent on a vest to walk. But, in public, I prefer to vest him because it lets everyone else around me know he's a walking dog. I've had parents point out the vest to their kids, like, say, no, like, when the kid asks, can I go pet that puppy? They're like, no, you see his vest on, he's walking. And I always try to say thank you. I always try to say thank you so much for educating your kids. And, like, oh, no problem, yeah. I'm like, well, you know, you'd be surprised how many people let their kids come and go, can I pet the puppy? No, you can't. Do service dogs get paid? Alright, I mean, they're a dog, so they can't really do anything with money. Like, he'll gave up, he'll have some money. He'd probably eat it. Okay, that's like one of the most asked questions. I just find that funny as one of the most asked questions about service dogs. Do service dogs get paid? I mean, they get paid with tweets and love and off-duty pets from my friends. Like, he is paid with, like I said, love and tweets and food and, but no, I mean, he doesn't really get paid with money, no, he's a dog. Like, okay, they made me, like, I don't know if the people who are Googling this mean what they mean by that. Like, they may mean do, like, I don't even know, like, does insurance cover service dogs? Like, does insurance pay for service dogs? Which the answer to that is no. They don't, unfortunately, or most insurances don't that I've seen. So, yeah. What does a service dog cost? This depends a lot on what if you go to an organization, if you own or train, what organization you go with, what breeder you go with. It depends on a lot. What does a service dog do? A lot of things. If you guys want to see a separate video on Gabriel's tasks, let me know. I did one like when I first got him, and it's no longer up to date. Like I've added so many more tasks. So yeah, if you guys want to, just let me know in the comments below. On that note, I'm going to end this video because it's already like 12 minutes long. It's going to take forever to upload. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what other service dog related videos you guys want to see. I have a super exciting one planned. I may or may not ever upload. It depends. Yeah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.